All right, so we got the games now off to another GameStop. And most of these GameStops are really not retro, the ones I'm going to. This is definitely not a retro GameStop, but that's why you need to check the GameStops that you're going to. A lot of these GameStops, like this one right here, it's not official retro store, but as you can see, they have games inside GameStop. All right, so GameStop Retro, right? I absolutely enjoying it. I know a lot of y'all are enjoying it too, but let's take this up to another level. Can we build a retro collection at GameStop? That's what we're going to do today's episode, and we're going to fill this right here up full of retro games. Now, I am going to start with this PlayStation 1. Now, look, this is a little preview of what stuff I got coming up in the video. So we're gonna try to build this collection now. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't even know if I'm gonna build the whole thing up right here. I mean, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot, a big new IKEA shelf, but let's see how far we can go, because you know what? Retro games are at GameStop. They're not perfect. They're getting to everybody. So let's just enjoy this and let's have a great time. All right, before we get in the episode, I want to show you some of the games that I already have bought on other episodes. So we got a lot of PlayStation 2. We got some GameCube stuff. Come down here, we got some Xbox 360 games. This is going to always constantly change. So right now, it looks like presentable. You know, we did find a PlayStation there, and also too a NES game. But we got a lot more to fill up, so this is constantly going to change. I'm definitely going to try to keep a price on everything I bought, that's why I'm trying to keep all the stickers on each game, and the stickers come off easy, guys. So, you know, don't have a cow, as Bart Simpson would say. But yeah, we're going to try to, you know, make this the right way, even like this right here, games like this. So we're gonna try to keep this just looking nice, but let's go get in the episode.
I have still these guys.
Can I see those?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So excited! So excited!
What games? Oh, can I see the GameCube stuff?
Paper Mario. It's missing the manual, but Paper Mario is amazing.
What else you got?
Mario Party 10, Splatoon, NES, Mario Party 10. Basically, if you know, it should be out there for the most part.
Oh, okay.
We have Super Paper Mario as well, but this is the Nintendo Selects version.
Nice. How much is Mario All Stars?
Mario All Stars?
This Zelda doesn't look all that great. The Legend of Gaia.
Hello.
Super Nintendo. Look like a Super Nintendo Junior. Yep, I knew it.
Yeah, it's the mini.
How much is this?
$109.
How much?
$109.
$109?
And it comes with 2 remotes instead of just the one. But one of them has. This one we couldn't buy separately for some reason, and so we just kind of threw it in there.
Okay.
And we just re-secured the wires a little bit.
Okay.
It is also missing the AV cables.
That's
get
okay.
an extra remote instead.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so they have a Super Nintendo in the back. I think they do. I hope it's nice. Hope it's complete, because if it is, I'm buying that. And with my military discount, y'all see it's $159, and I did renew my membership, so
You've saved a total of $36.88.
nice. All of that. Here you go. There you go, y'all. Finally found a Super Nintendo at GameStop. Look at that. That is, woohoo! That's great. And it's a Super Nintendo Junior Mini. Yes. So a Super Nintendo, a real live Super Nintendo Junior. Now this is the one that's usually a little bit more in pricing, but I still would like to get the original Super Nintendo. That's the one I grew up with. This revision is very nice. I'm definitely keeping this in the collection. But then we got some more games, you know, like Super Mario All Stars right here. It is a clean label, and you saw the price on it. I put it in, we played it on this TV right here. It works. Now, The Super Nintendo probably is not going to be on the shelf, is because I definitely want to play it in here and might move it into the other room. But the game's definitely going to be on the shelf. But for now, we're going to set this aside. We also got NBA Jam. Now, this NBA Jam is not the best, as you can see, but for the price I paid for it, it's pretty cool. Now, I'm trying to do everything at GameStop for this set of series. Now, I don't know how long this series is going to go on, but I just want to show you guys you can build a pretty decent retro collection shopping at GameStop, depending on if the games are in your area. So this just started, so be patient. You know, if it haven't got to your area, it will. Just depends on a lot of factors. People trading games in, if GameStop sends stuff, the area that what you're in, if it has games and stuff like that. We'll see how this is in, like, you know, next couple of months. But for right now, you know, I'm pretty blessed to be in Texas, where, you know, majority of the GameStops are. This Shadows of the Empire, right? Okay, let's get a good zoom on this so if it can lock in. There we go. I don't know who had that. I was going to pass on it, but it was $12.99. Only reason I didn't pass on this, to me, this is a horrible copy, right? I like this game. This is like one of the few Star Wars games I really, really do like, especially on the especially on the Nintendo 64. It's just weird. I used to do this to my games back in the day. I know, right? So this is just kind of weird to have it like this. But we did get some more games from other places, so let's go check that out. All right, y'all. So we're at the other GameStop here in Louisville, Texas. I don't know if they have anything. On this GameStop Retro series, we're going like a lot of GameStops and trying to build a nice retro collection. So let's check this GameStop out and see if they have anything. All right, so most stores have this game near, which I don't need it now, but I might need to get it. PS3 store. I don't see this game out there. And then Final Fantasy X2. So this store got Blitz and Hydro Thunder. All right, can I see the DS game or the GBA games you got? Oh, let me see that one too.
Game Boy Color.
The Game Boy Color game. That's awesome. I like this Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Well, I might get that one. Can I see how much the other one is? And then Hydro Thunder.
Can I see how much these two are?
Yeah, and what else you got?
And I got Metro Fusion.
Nice.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Nice.
And then Super Mario Advance.
Oh my god, the instruction manual. Yeah, let me check the prices on all of them and see what I got.
Okay.
All right, so that got a lot of games right there, y'all. So, yeah, that's a lot. That's some good retro stuff too. They got some good 360 stuff here too. Look at this. That's crazy. All right, so this is 50, and this is 20. All right, cool. And he said Tilt and Tumble was 50?
Yeah.
You see those other ones. This is market price, this is 50, but I don't know if I want to pay that right now, but I mean, it's cool to see. What else y'all have up in there?
Just some like DS and 3DS games.
Okay. Wow. Okay, while I was checking out, I found this big box, Endless Ocean, $6.99. It's wild. All right, so we got the games now off to another GameStop. And most of these GameStops are really not retro, the ones I'm going to. This is definitely not a retro GameStop, but that's why you need to check the GameStops that you're going to. A lot of these GameStops, like this one right here, it's not official retro store, but as you can see, they have games inside GameStop. Is this real? Can you check? Can you see what the price on that is? SV. got a Game Boy Advance blue. All right, so that Pokemon, it looked fake as I don't know what, right? Go back and check it out for yourself. I don't really know myself because I didn't pull it up, or I didn't bring my tools with that. And the employee at that store really didn't understand. Like I said, a lot of these younger employees are not gonna know about retro games. So to the collectors watching this, let's do a favor and try to spot these out and like, hey, call us out, let them know. Now they probably still going to sell it, and some people get it and probably not going to care. But as a community, and if we really want this to work, I know a lot of you guys kind of hate GameStop, so but y'all will probably love this part. Let's just try to help, GameStop out and call these fake games out respectfully. Tell the employee like, hey, dude, this might be fake. They can't do anything about it, but snap a picture, send it to GameStop. They'll check into it and just go on by our day. Look at these prices, and y'all complain about GameStop, but let's go look at half price crooks. All right, we talk about half price crooks, right? Look at the prices of these games, right? Some of these are okay. Like $30 for new Mario Bros. Is okay, but when you start getting into stuff like this, look, $50 for Soul Calibur, did it go up? I don't know. You tell me. Some of these are at market price, but just let you know, guys, every store has expensive games, just not GameStop. So let's give GameStop some credit for trying to bring this back. But also too, half price crooks do have high price games. I do find some cheap games in here sometimes, so I do like calling them half price crooks, because if you sell your game to them, they are going to rob you. That's just my opinion. But yeah, look at this, $900 for a SpongeBob. Ooh, crazy. And then the stickers will come off these games, but that's a lot, y'all. And I buy Neo Geo games. I just don't know. It's weird like that, right? But y'all let me know down in the comment section. Am I tripping? Would you buy some of this stuff? But let's get back to the show. All right, so on this GameStop Retro Hunt, we just got the Super Nintendo and we got the other games from this GameStop. But we need some money. So we are here at Recycle Books in Louisville. I'm sorry, in Denton, not Louisville. We just came from Louisville, in Denton, Texas. Now, they take like comic books, they take movies, they take books, books, recycle books. They take VCRs, y'all. Like, I want to get a VCR from like Goodwill that was cheap, like $6, and sell it here and try to get some more money. So I got a lot of like different stuff that they'll take, get that money to go back to GameStop to get some more games. So that's why we're here. We're going there and let's see what we can get. All right, so back in the box, we got a lot of stuff. I don't know if they're gonna take everything, but so they do have some games here for sale, as you can see. Recycle Books do have a lot of games. Look at that Hydro Thunder, y'all. This Buster's Bro collection. That looks like it's sealed. And they got Super Nintendo Junior, $100. So yeah, it is market price. Yeah, I got a lot of toys. A lot of great toys up there. And the game section over here, which, look at this. Super Mario Adventures. I love this back in the day. How much is this thing? I don't know how much this thing, about 14 bucks? I don't know. Nintendo games are here. Look at that. Jordan vs. Bird. Love that game. Love ice hockey. Track and field 2. Fantasy football. Echo dodgeball for 15 bucks. Mario for 4. Yeah, 64 games. Y'all know we got that 1080. NBA Live. Play action football. Super WrestleMania, $8. Ugh. Hulk Hogan, but I mean, it's a good game. Y'all, NBA Live 96 was so good. I mean, so good. This game was just amazing. And then on this side over here, they have different kind of like PlayStation 2, PS1 games down here. Some Super Famicom, PSP, more PS2 stuff, and then more expensive stuff is like up in here. So you got Sega Saturn stuff, or Sega CD. Y'all have any of these games? And then like PS4, PS5 stuff. PS5 stuff. Yeah, let's see what you might want. PS4 games. More PS5 games. Oh, I didn't see on this side, Saturn games. I mean, Sega Genesis games. Nice. Also, they have some Sega Saturn games, y'all. Look at that real belt. And King of the Fighters 95. And Samurai Showdown. Ooh. Alright, so they didn't take everything. I wish they told me before I brought it up here, but that's okay though. I got these DVDs and all this kind of stuff left, so see can we sell them somewhere else. So I did take that $35 and went straight to Goodwill, and luckily they just brought out some PS4 games. Now, I absolutely enjoy my PSVR 1. Make sure you go check that video out because the PSVR 1 is so much better on a collector's system than the newer one. The PSVR 2 sucks. But anyway, going through Goodwill, all of these PS4 games. Look at that, y'all. All of those games. And yes, at the end, all of these games did cost about $40. They were like $3 a piece. Now, a lot of these I didn't get, and you'll see at the end in the next scene which ones I did get, but I couldn't believe it. Like, I had a good day at GameStop, and then to come to Goodwill to find these games, y'all, it was amazing. Now, you see they got a lot of like, stuff that you probably wouldn't pick up. A lot of these sports games, Connect games, but like, I'm not picking those up. But these right here, your boy added it to the collection. And then we went to one more GameStop to see what they had. Now at this GameStop, I did pick up some Super Nintendo games, but I'm going to show you some more games that they did have. I might need to go back because I kind of want to add it to the collection. They were pretty cool games, and these right here, like Mario Party with Ben Cantrell's name, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and then Super Mario World. It's two versions of this. This is like, I don't know what version it is, but I want this Donkey Kong Country, even though it's in pretty bad shape. But y'all, they had Super Mario Kart. I think I need to go back and get this before somebody comes and take it, because I definitely need it. But these are the games I did get. We're going to talk about them. All right, the games that you just seen. Right? I didn't pick those up. Actually, I went and got 4 more games. I went to another GameStop. It was previously in another video that they had all of those Super Nintendo games. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go and check those out. Now, the Super Nintendo games were in market price, but by using my points and also using my military discount and my pro membership, I was still to get it below market price. But that's up to you. If you would like to buy that, you don't have to spend that much money. I know retro games are expensive. You probably will find a better deal on some games, like going like to conventions or a mom and pop store. But even then, games are still going to be around market price. So it's really up to you. GameStop is just another option for people who would like to go there. But I did pick up Super Metroid. It was like $64. Now, as you can see, this is all yellow and stuff on the back. It has some love to it, but it's okay. It's Super Metroid. It plays perfect. It got a great save on it, right? So what I'm gonna do is probably get a cheap, like $2, $3 Super Nintendo game, open it up like I did, and just replace the back, which is super easy. But a lot of people are like, oh, why you gotta do that? It should be Y'all, these are used games. Stop it. Then we got Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire is a great game. I have not played this in a long time, but it is $44. I remember renting this like 2 or 3 weekends, and you know, it was tough. Then one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. I definitely had to get this. I can't believe this game is going up. I checked price charting. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. The game is now like $37. I paid less than $35 for this right here. What? Why this game is so expensive now? Then we got Final Fantasy 3, but it was 70 bucks. A lot of you guys probably don't want to pay that for these games. I totally get it, understand. But adding these to the retro collection. So let's see how the retro collection is looking right now. All right, building a retro collection at GameStop, y'all. This is everything that your boy got. Everything on here. I'm gonna try to keep a lot of the stickers on, like I said. You know, on the Super Nintendo. No, I did not get an 8-bit though. I mean, they sent that to me. It's just perfect to put that on there. It is cool to put that there because I definitely want to play wireless. But as you can see, you got Super Nintendo games in the back. And down here, these are gonna be extra games I'm gonna sell. Just placing those right there. Not selling these at GameStop no time soon. But you can see we got like a lot of good stuff like Ghouls and Goals. Nintendo 64 games, the Super Mario Advance that we got at the store, the Blue Ocean, yeah, we did get a PlayStation, and then a lot of not GameCube, but Xbox 360 games. These gonna be right here, and then you know GameCube and PlayStation 2. Right there is all in the collection. Now this collection is going to grow. I don't know how is going to end up, but we got a good start showing that we got a lot of good retro games. If we stop right here today, we got a good collection start for anybody, so it can be done. If you hear squeaking, that is from my prosthetic because I need to get a change. Sounds like something else. You hear it? Listen. Yeah, it definitely. Look at it. I need to get this change, y'all. Look at this. It's squeaking and I hate that. Yeah, I'm squeaking, so I can't help it, you know. Your brother got a fake foot. But what's not fake is these deals at GameStop, guys. I don't know how long this series is going to go, but I'm definitely excited. I am so excited! So excited! That's right, I'm so excited to get this going. We got retro games at GameStop. We're building a retro collection the right way. All right, last time, guys, this is what we have. But guess what? You see something is missing. But also, I added something. Added some lights, y'all. That's right. Got some lights for the collection. But the PlayStation is gone. But it is over here. That's right. We got the place over here because today we got some PlayStation games and we got a Super Nintendo and a Genesis, which my old Mega Drive fits right in there. But look, we got this and this for $27. We finally got a Super Nintendo, paid $27 for this and the Sega Genesis. Now, you see, it's not the best. That's why I'm using it for testing. But I absolutely love this look. But besides the Super Nintendo, I'm gonna try to go as many GameStops I can and see what GameStops have retro games. In this episode today, guys, we're gonna find an amazing rare game that I could not believe walked into GameStop. So if you're a fan of game hunting, GameStop, all that kind of stuff, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It will help the channel out so much. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share it. Now let's get into today's episode. First GameStop of the day, we have a bunch of PlayStation 2 and finally PlayStation 1 games, but they had this Game Boy, this red Game Boy, along with Pokemon Blue that somebody traded in. And yeah, I said, you know what? I'm definitely going to get both of these games. And they had Crash Bandicoot also. So this is my trade-ins right here. Everything on the table, I traded in. And since it was Pro Week and I had a Pro membership, I got extra credit for it because I wanted to pick these games up, y'all. Look at this. This was the first, but then they had to correct something and then I actually got money back. So first thing I did when I went home, I changed the battery out to make sure this was real because, you know, some GameStops do receive fake games, and I had to put a new battery inside here, take the old one out, and it worked, as you can see. I can't believe I found the original Game Boy at GameStop with Pokemon Blue. Now this Game Boy was $79.99, $80, but as you can see, I did trade games into GameStop. They did give me a good deal because I was a pro member. Also, used military discounts to get the price all the way down. I even walked away with money in my pocket to buy another game. Now you might wonder, why is this Game Boy red? Well, this Game Boy was red because it was part of the Play It Loud series of systems released by Nintendo back in the day.
The Game Boy Play It Loud series. What color is yours?
You know, Nintendo was doing that even back in the day, releasing the same systems, different colors, and guess what? 30 years later, we're still buying them. Made a quick stop at Goodwill and saw this fake Super Nintendo. They wanted too much for it. I said, nah, I'm gonna see if they got any games, which I was gonna use some of these games to do trade-ins, but they didn't really have anything except for this SmackDown vs. Raw, but I didn't need it. So off to GameStop to see what games they have. And yeah, guys, I saw Super Mario Kart, had some money left on my cart to pick up this game, but we gotta make sure we gotta see any more. Yes, I know it's just a section, but hey, it's still an option, and I'm still finding games, even ugly games like this. I wasn't gonna pick that up, but I did pick up Super Mario Kart. I definitely want that game. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games. And you can see I only paid $20.62. Hey guys, have you subscribed to my Patreon? Because I am doing a lot of giveaways over there. This month's giveaway, as you see, it says giveaway box, Video Games Monthly. Now, there's some great games in here, some great retro games, no sports games. And I also am going to add some special stuff to this. So we definitely going to give away. But I want to show you guys what Video Games Monthly sent me this month. There's some pretty good stuff in here. I already went inside it, but y'all didn't know. But y'all guys, I got Dr. Mario, got Gotcha. Some good NES games, right? 1942, which I have a version of 1942 on the Neo Geo. And a very fun game. I don't see why people don't play this game a lot, but I love it. It's Buster's Bust Loose, Tiny Toon Adventures game. This is a great, I've spent so many hours playing this game. If you want to get something like this, help your boy out. Go over to Video Games Monthly and tell them Mr. Wright sent you, because that will also help out the channel. And make sure you hit over Patreon, because I am giving away a box. I'm doing a lot of giveaways over there because a lot of you guys are supporting me, and thank you so much for supporting your boy. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so look, y'all, they got a Super Nintendo. We already picked one up, but oh my gosh, it's terrible. But then you got a PlayStation, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. Then also they have EX. So I'm definitely gonna get EX. But the Super Nintendo. No. But it's cool to see it, GameStop. No, that wasn't the Super Nintendo that I'm talking about earlier. But as you can see, sometimes you don't know what you're going to get at GameStop. I saw the Super Nintendo, I was like, ugh, I just couldn't pay that much money for one. When I already had a Super Nintendo Junior, you haven't seen that episode, make sure you go back. But y'all, here it comes. Look at all of these games that walk into GameStop. This stuff don't happen often, but when it does, man, It's amazing. So now we got, we
about
found
to kill my
Twisted Metal.
GBG though.
I know, right?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
The Final Doom.
45. This one,
Twisted Metal.
I do get a, you know, get a little bit of torn on the back.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh. 45, huh?
Yeah.
And we got Mario Kart.
But it is 10% off because Pro. Because 10% off on pre-owned games for
I
Pro.
might get those.
Find it for you.
Huh?
I said, name a game, I'll find it for you.
We're gonna leave it right there.
Huh? All right, so we're getting Final Doom, Twisted Metal 4, we got Body Count, and Twisted Metal 3, and Pokemon. And you really want to take these stickers off so bad, so.
Yay!
And she want to show her nails off. Let's see. And y'all look, we got some stickers, so look at that. And this tour was $9, $9.73. But it's gonna be a little cheaper without. Now it's $9.24. Military discount. Nice. Y'all, GameStop does have rare games. Look at this rare game. This is Stunt Racer. This is a Blockbuster exclusive on the Nintendo 64. This is $99, which I definitely gonna take because I have trades and stuff. Then we got Donkey Kong. Then we got Croc. So the retro games are plentiful, y'all. This is crazy. This is wild. All these retro games are crazy at GameStop. But this one right here, Stunt Racer, that is wild. Not just GameStop, y'all. Look, finally got one of these. When they throw them away, you can ask them if they have them in the back if nobody ever claimed it. And there you go. It's been a good day at GameStop, y'all. Good day. All right, so in that GameStop, Stunt Racer. This is legit. Look at that. This is not, you can tell this is not fake. This has a Blockbuster sticker on it, exclusive, in GameStop. It was $89. Make sure that was right. Yeah, $89. Plus my Pro membership. I got this one for my boy Neo Ness. He told me to pick that up. If you saw the True Lies. Then Mike Tyson Punch Out and Donkey Kong 64 for this retro hunt at GameStop. But that is not the end. Y'all, you won't believe this, but this guy at GameStop, GameStop refused this guy's trades. He had like a whole bunch of like PS2, Nintendo. He wanted more money, right? What they're gonna give him. My time and again, I asked him, hey, how much you want for it? And he said he wanted like $200. Gave it to him for $200. It's in the back. We don't go through all of that because it's crazy. I mean, talking about it's Nintendo, PlayStation 2, PlayStation. Y'all, this is crazy. When people say GameStop doesn't have retro video games, y'all, they just not looking hard enough. Now, I do understand a lot of GameStops in certain areas do not carry a lot of games, but when they do, guys, I'm gonna let you know. How in the heck does Stunt Racer, a $400 game, show up at GameStop? It is crazy. But I got a lot of my good games today. You see, I got another Super Nintendo we're gonna use for testing. This right now is my collection so far. Games that I got at GameStop. And some that did, you can see, you know, got a greater game back there, but I didn't get that. But a lot of this, and if you keep looking, guys, you're gonna see something that's gonna be coming up on the next episode of what I got. So keep looking. Tell me in the comments, what did you see that you know that's gonna be in the next episode? What's up, everybody? Your boy Mr. Right Way here. I have a box of retro games. I ordered from GameStop. Now, are some of these games complete? I don't know. That would be crazy if every game was complete, but I don't think so. So to combat that, guys, I went to Goodwill, and actually they had these plus others. These are case and manual GameCube stuff. So I ordered these just in case. Now this doesn't have a manual, so y'all, I don't know if the games are in here, but we did get games from GameStop. Check this out right quick. Alright, so GameStop now is taking PSP games, which is a lot of games in here. PSP games. Might get one. So now they take PSP games. See? She said she wanted to be in the video, y'all. So y'all gotta come to this GameStop and look for PSP games, which I'm probably gonna leave these PSP games here, which I probably have it taken it up, but definitely. How much was this game?
This game was $18.99.
18, and then I traded 2 games in, which was like, so I'm ended up paying $15. Thank you so much. I ended up paying that, y'all. Look, $13 with the military. GameStop now has PSP games. They're taking them in. They may have them in some areas. As you saw, I got this game for really cheap. This game is worth a lot more. So we're going to add that to the collection. We'll put that over there. And also, guys, we did get some Super Nintendo games. Now, look, I bought Tetris 2 for $10. They had these 2 games that somebody left. They didn't know what to do with them. So I like, you know what? The sports games, I take them. Especially NBA Live 95. Y'all, if you wasn't back there in the day for this, this game is the GOAT still. I love this game. So we got those games. And then I also got some other games, but I'm going to talk about that. Let's open this box up. I don't know what's inside here. Well, I know my order's in here, but let's see. Uh-oh, I see something already. Oh, already. Yeah, buddy. Wait. Ooh, we might got something. All right, first game. What is this? Mario Party 5. So, I already have Mario Party 5 right here. The disc. Ooh, they could have did a little bit better job, but I'll make sure that works. But, yo. Got Mario Party 5. Next up is... This has to be... it's Crash 2, y'all. Look. Going to have to take that back or find a Crash 2 case. What is this? This got to be a GameCube. Another one. No. Oh, Wipeout XL, which was $9. Yeah. All right. So we got another one. And what is this? Well, we did get Mario Kart Double Dash. Well, that's wow, that is crazy, and it has a manual, a really nice manual, and the game, yo, that game is looking nice. Well, I be god dog. Well, I got a case and manual I can trade for something. Or that's crazy. Let's go to another. What's this? Oh, I already feel it. It's gotta be. Let this be Animal Crossing. Let this be Animal Crossing. It's Tekken 2. On the PlayStation 1. Greatest hits version too. As you can see, that's the greatest hits version. Well, I can take that back and get some money. So we have 3 out of 2. I guess I'm gonna count this as 2, but you know. My other PlayStation games, y'all. One of these is Metal Gear Solid, and the other one is Animal Crossing, which most folks who don't have these casing manuals, they will be, you know, I will understand. It's a gamble. It is such a gamble to order offline, especially retro games. I'm not complaining. I just wish it, wish it had a little bit better. All right, there we go. We got that. This is definitely Metal. Yep, and this is like the greatest hits version. Well, no, this is great. This is greatest hits of Metal Gear Solid 2 disc. Don't have the effing case. Oh well. Well, there you go. And then we got other games. So we got Super Mario World, which that looks really, really good. Can't fake Super Mario. Well, you can, but you can't. It's a little. See that? It's a little. But the Super Mario World. Next up is Star Fox. Star Fox is a great game. Super FX chip. Right now, I'm probably saying this box is probably about. I'm gonna give it probably a C. A C. That's why I like getting stuff in person. We got Donkey Kong Country. Nice game. This one actually looks very good, y'all. Look at this Donkey Kong Country. That looks really nice. On the back, really good Donkey Kong Country. In last game, ugh. What the fire? Wave Race 64? Y'all, what are y'all doing? I don't even want to take that out the bag. I wanted Wave Race, but ugh. So I'm taking some of that stuff back to the store. That is just horrible. Yeah, get your game, GameStop ain't always the best, but ugh. That is effing horrible, y'all. That's just horrible. I can't believe they would send stuff out like that. So, from the box we got, the best thing we got was Mario Kart Double Dash. And then I had a case from Mario Party 5, that's why I ordered it, and Animal Crossing. That is good. And then the 3 Super Nintendo games. Now, while I went in store, I did find some Nintendo games. Take a look at this. All right, let me get that Double Dragon, Contra, Mario 3, and those back there.
Double. And all the ones back here?
Yeah, there's Mario 3 also.
Okay.
Let's see how this Mario 3 looks like. It looks bad. So, we got Double Dragon. Really good game. I love this game. Batman the video game. It's a game I haven't played, but it's Life Force. This game was pretty cheap, so took a chance on it. But we gotta go. Super Mario Bros. 3, y'all. There it goes. Good label. Look at that. All these games right here had pretty good labels, except for Life Force. But I'm talking about old games. Check that out. And that same thing, I did get Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. This game did come complete. I know where this game came from. Then we got Final Fantasy VII Dirge Cerberus, or how you say that. I remember when this game first came out, I never really played this. So I'm gonna get a chance to go play this because people are starting to go back and rediscover it. And the last great game we got today is a banger. Super Smash Brothers Melee. And look at that price, $44. This is a $60 game. So that's what's up. That is a great haul today. So now we got everything that came from GameStop, online, and in store. I am suggesting dudes try to look in store. If you're going to go to GameStop online and order stuff, especially if it's CD based, you're probably not going to get it complete. So there you go. I'm a PlayStation guy, so I wish the PlayStation stuff was, just there. But I mean, hey, what can you do? I do give this an overall. We're gonna bump it up to a B minus. This stuff I got in the store. But anyway, retro games are at GameStop. Take your chances online and at the store too, guys. And always remember to do it. What's up, y'all? Your boy Mr. Right Way back. You know what? Hey, the GameStop retro stuff. You saw the last episode. Your boy been finding some good games, but today we're gonna try to find some systems. Now, I already reorganized this shelf, but after today's episode, I'm gonna have to make some room. And we got another free gift from GameStop that you won't believe. Before we get into the episode, do me a favor, help the channel out. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on an adventure with me. I love you guys hanging with me, going and finding retro games. Yeah, at GameStop. I know how some of y'all might feel about it, but yay, go look at the other episodes. Give it a shot. It ain't GameStop. It's some people who work at GameStop that don't need to be there. But come on, follow your boy. Let's go get some more retro games. GameStop. Let's go. For the Pentagon. How much that Lego? About like $10?
The Lego. It's $12.99.
$12.99.
Lego racers.
And what about that Star Racer? I mean Star Wars. This racer one.
The Star Wars. The battle or the episode 1 battle for something.
It's 20?
Yeah, $19.99.
Okay.
All right, so today is $62.90.
This is the greatest art ever. I'm like, bro.
Wait, hang on. Which Mega Man was it? There's like Mega Man 8, Legends, Legends 2, X4, 5, or 6.
That's good. All those.
All of them? Yeah, here, let's see.
So they got an NES back in the back, so, but I bet the NES, if it's a top loader, I'm definitely buying it. But let's see. All right, so they're going to look for an NES. That's pretty cool. Definitely would like to maybe upgrade my NES. We already got one, but that would be cool if they had one. Or what if it's the Slim or the top loader? I'm sorry. What if it was a top loader? That would be just great. Moment of truth. It's a big box, so it's probably the big NES. Super Nintendo. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Not NES.
SNES.
Yes, NES.
What? I meant to say yes.
Oh, you meant to say SNES.
SNES, yes. Sorry.
That's all right. That is horrible.
A little yellow.
Yeah, a little, way yellow. So this Resident Evil 3, it didn't have a manual. I usually don't buy it, but I can find a manual somewhere pretty cheap. And y'all saw it had the demo disc for Dino Crisis, which, that's great. And it was a good price, $32 after my military discount and the 5% off during Pro Week. So it's paying off, but God didn't know anything about, was the NES and Super Nintendo or what. It's okay though. On to the next GameStop, y'all.
Yeah.
Because I was there for that one thing.
Your games I got right here.
Yeah.
Nice. Spider-Man.
Some over at the Nintendo for me.
It is. They are. They're doing certain slides.
That man said. 2. Breath of Fire. Kame. Elantra. Yeah. Legend of Dragon. Battle Arms 2. That is pretty cool.
Oh, I want a chicken. A chicken.
Previous one, the mother, she just put it on.
Oh, I hate that day. This would have been so good. This would have been so good.
They give them to me is because Nintendo's scared sometimes to overship on anything.
So we found a PS2, and this PS2 is a slim. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now we gotta find some more systems. I think we're gonna find a 64, and we're gonna get a Dreamcast next. But this retro collection at GameStop, look, y'all. Oh, just this one.
Oh, the Silas.
Yeah, the Silas. Can I see it? Yeah. This is nice.
Nope.
Last GameStop I was in buying that Legend of Zelda on the GameCube, they told me that this GameStop that I haven't been to in a long time has some cart games, some Nintendo or Super Nintendo. I don't know which ones. I think they get like 3 or 4, she said. So I think she said Castlevania, but we'll see. Hope they're not sold out. I did call them in advance, but if they are, they are. But we've been doing good. We got a couple more systems gotta find, but yeah, y'all, it's been a really good day. So I'm about to pull into this GameStop. This traffic is crazy here in Dallas, and hopefully we can get these games. We got Ghouls and Ghouls, Mario, WrestleMania, but you just picked WrestleMania and Simon's Quest. That is a nice looking GameCube.
Yeah, that was clean.
It is really
So
clean.
I can order it for you and have it
Like,
shipped to your
it
home.
sat in the box the whole time because that has no dust on it.
Yeah, that's a nice GameCube. Controller.
Unfortunately, the only option I have is
What is it like? Oh, $59?
or I just give them
Yeah.
all a call and see if they have
$59. I'll take that.
Oh, let's do it.
This GameCube right here they got. They don't have no GameCube games, but that's a cheap GameCube. And I got points too.
And that's my pick up. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You as well. You have the receipt?
GameCube is nice, y'all. Look at that. We're gonna make it a blockbuster tonight, but GameStop. Once again, look at that. Ugh. A lot of games today. Look at the 64. We got like 3 Nintendo 64 games from the first stop. Look at that. Diddy Kong Racing. We got Banjo and Bass Masters 2000. 2 Super Nintendo games. Diddy Kong's Quest. And yeah, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which that game is frustrating hard. Pause. Nintendo games. Mega Man 3. WrestleMania. Simon Quest 2. Now this Journey to Silius, I played it for the first time and it is amazing. And people tell me this was supposed to be the Terminator game, so I don't know how true it is, but this game is great. Now these 3 games, we did not get this at GameStop, so it's really not a GameStop pickup, but they're still retro games that, you know, we trade stuff in with Legend of Zelda DX, Final Fantasy, Bloody Roar 2. We still need to get something for Spider-Man, and then finally the Resident Evil 3 we picked up. We did get a manual for it. Had to order it off eBay. It came in. Another Road Rash game, but first long box game to have. And then the Legend of Zelda. We love Katamari and God of War. But we didn't forget about the main attraction, y'all. We got systems today. But the first system your boy got in the box is a GameCube. Finally, now we can take these games and put them right here. That's a lot of GameCube games, actually, for today. And put this silver GameCube. I kind of want to sit it like that. But look, it rocks back and forth. Look at that. Look how it's rocking. Anyway, it's all happy. It's a GameCube. But wait, we got one more. A PlayStation 2 Slim. Oh, you saw it. Yes. Now, PlayStation 1 is there. PlayStation 2, we're not going to put it here because I love the PlayStation 2. And definitely, we can test games with this one. And PlayStation 2 plays PlayStation 1. And you know, PlayStation 3 plays all of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3. If you get the, and I'm opening it up, if you get the fat model. So hopefully we can find one of those. But to then, this is going to sit on top of the TV. But we got to put the games on here. So let's do that. Where do we even go from here? I mean, this was free. I can't even put this on the shelf. I gotta make room somewhere. But I guess I'll put it where the PlayStation 2 is because, you know, we're gonna use the PlayStation 2 right here to play games on. GameStop Retro is real. This is crazy. If you told me when I first started this, like I said, y'all, it would be just like this. Y'all. This is amazing. If you haven't caught up with all the other episodes, go back. There'll be a link in the description. Guys, what we gonna do? We got more games. We got so many games. We got games everywhere. I'm still putting games up. Look at that. And I always remember to do it the right way. See you next time. So today is a day the GameStop Retro Series is going to end, but we're going to end it with a bang because we are trading the whole collection for some amazing Neo Geo games, and these Neo Geo games are expensive. Now, I already totaled everything up in the collection, and it's over $3,000. And I have over $3,000, probably around about $3,300 to play with in Neo Geo games. But how I'm going to get this is I'm going to trade with a local shop. I'm going to take this, pack it up, send it away, and they're going to send me all these Neo Geo games that we're going to see at the end. It's been a long road, guys. It's been fun, and I just wanted to prove that you can find games at GameStop. Now, some GameStops are really not that great, right? I hear you. I understand. And also, this trading method may not work for everybody. You may not want to take stuff out your collection and go trade it for something else. But my philosophy behind that is I will always trade something to get something that's super rare or very kind of expensive. I can get another copy of Grand Theft Auto, right? I can get this all day, every day. But trying to get a Neo Geo game that's about $300, $400, maybe $700. So let's get to the game room. Let's go through the collection and take everything out. So let's go.
Hey everybody, it's Founded Electronics and Video Games here in Watauga, Texas, and we're here to announce our 3-day Black Friday sale, starting off with tons of huge slashes on our prices on our consoles. We got the N64 for $59, the Switch base model for $149, the Xbox One base model $69 and $89, the One S for $99 and $119. We got the Series X for $399. That's a great deal. Moving on, we're going to be doing our buy 3 get the 4th one free on all of our games 10 and over. We never run this deal only one time a year, so come on down if you're looking for those games. We're also going to be doing 20% off all of our collectibles, pops, plushies, and figures. We're also doing 20% off all of our laptops and desktops. So come on down while the deal lasts. We'll see you then.
All right, let's start what I'm going to keep. You know I'm a big PlayStation fan. I'm definitely keeping this PlayStation 2 Slim. I do have a regular PlayStation 2 that's modded from Japan, but I definitely need a backup, so I'm definitely keeping that. I don't see Slims out no more. I am going to keep the Game Boy, keeping that in the collection. This Dreamcast fishing rod, complete in box. Paid like $30 for it. I'm definitely keeping this right here. So Dreamcast controllers in the box, no matter if it's a fishing or regular, you gotta keep it. My boy Mega Ran got a game by John Riggs. I'm definitely keeping that. We got some 360 games. We're keeping Halo 4, Bloodstone, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Viva Pinata. This game was only $6. Ninja Gaiden 2Z. His copy of Azura's Wrath. Yeah, it's faded, but the game is still good. Then we got Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. We got Body Count and Naruto Rise of the Ninja. We have an Xbox 360 hard drive. And if you saw at the beginning, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories on the PSP. But all of this is going to leave the collection. All of this is about $3,000. So in the description, I'm going to leave the values for all the games. Now these values may fluctuate here and there. So, but yeah, it'd be a link to get there so you can check it all out. But now let's put all of this in a box. Just take all of these games. I've been building up over this whole series and trading these off for some Neo Geo games, y'all. I cannot wait. Now listen, I did pack this great, so don't be in the comments like, oh, you didn't pack it good enough, you did this, you did that. Listen, putting these games in here, we send these all the way across the United States to a great store, so some of these games can be in some other people's hands and Neo Geo games can be in my hand. Okay, so it took 2 boxes. You're probably wondering like, man, Steve, like why would you trade all that stuff? I mean, it's pretty simple. I can get all of these games back super duper easy, right? I already proved the point of going to GameStop. They have games there. I was fortunate to pick this stuff up. Very blessed to get it. To have a lot of games, people trade this stuff in, and I was just in the right place at the right time. So it'd be a good time to trade. Also, putting all of these games back into the market at a local store so people can get these games, you know. They can use trade credit, they can buy it, and they can have it, and they know it's coming from a collector. Now, I'm not trying to say I'm the world's greatest collector or anything like that. And people think I'm a reseller, but I'm not. I like to trade. This is basically what I do. I gather a lot of games up, play them, but most of these games I already played, and if I didn't play them, still use it for trade for something really big that I want. And I'm missing my Neo Geo. That's one thing I kind of really regretted selling. And now I can get the games that I wanted that I couldn't get last time by using this. And also, I only spent under $1,100 for all of these games, guys. I mean, I got deals, military discounts, coupons, games that are super undervalued. I mean, it's a win-win situation. So, to pick up rest of this stuff, tape it up, weigh it, ship it off to the store, and wait for the games. And we're gonna unbox the games and add it to the Neo collection. Okay, it is a week later. I have my trades in here, and y'all, I got Neo Geo games. I didn't get one, I got several. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. And also, I absolutely just built this amazing new bookshelf to put all my Neo Geo games on. So let's get inside this boxes. I'm going to put the price on the game. So first one, we got Alpha Mission 2. Alpha Mission 2, a great shoot 'em up on the Neo Geo. So we got to beat 'em up. This game is all about your Robo Army. This game is so fun. Had it last time. Your boy sold it because I just got bored. Just say, you know what? Sold Neo Geo games, bought something else, and buy them again. That's what I do, y'all. So some people love it, some people can't stand it. We got another dog tag game. We got Ghost Pilots. Talking about dog tag games, right? These are 3 dog tag games, as you can see. I'm trying to go for a full dog tag set. Go back and look at the video me and Neil Ness did about dog tag games. Explain everything about them. That's what I'm trying to go for. Next game. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Did I do that good? If you get it, you get it. Last resort, another shoot 'em up game or a shump. Oh my goodness, this game is difficult. And it's a dog tag. Definitely awesome to add to the Neo Geo collection. Got another game. Now, I have the second version of this game, but I need the first one because the first one is starting to go up, and it's Sengoku. This game, oh my goodness, you gotta play it on the Neo Geo. It's affordable. It's probably about a $400 game, but it's affordable. And then the last Neo Geo game, y'all, we got this game. It's not a dog tag game. This game is frustrating, difficult, and fun, and I'm happy to finally have it in the collection. Didn't have it in the collection last time, and it's Viewpoint. Now this game, the music on this game is just amazing. Listen to the music on this game, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit!
game is absolutely shooting up in price. A lot of Neo Geo collectors love to have this in their collection. So that's 6 Neo Geo games, guys, added to the collection. You can see this is how I usually buy expensive games like this. I get games that are pretty cheap or get a good deal on them. I wait, pile them up, save them, do whatever, and then I try to trade them. I hate selling games. I hate selling, but I love to trade. So we got these games back in the collection. If it makes you mad, oh well. Thank you for watching. And thank you for watching the series. Go back and look at all the other GameStop retro videos. Retro is alive at GameStop, and always remember to do it the right way. I bet you can't wait to sell these games again. It's always a great time when you can get some more packages from GameStop. I ordered an NES online. I pre-opened it. I haven't seen it, but everything's in here, but I want to make sure the condition is good. If the NES works,